Well, guys, the Boston Red Sox are out of the wild card as the Yankees defeated them 4 to nothing tonight. This is the first time in my life that the Red Sox have lost to the Yankees in a playoff series. Crazy to think about. I honestly don't know how it feels, and it certainly doesn't feel very good. Cam Slitler, give him credit. He was absolutely on one tonight. 8 innings pitched, 12 Ks, just 5 hits, no earned runs. His fastball was electric. He also mixed that in with his curveball, which is about 17 miles per hour slower. He was unhittable. He was locating the Red Sox. Instead of attacking him early in counts, they sort of took 2 pitches, tried to get him out of the game, and it backfired. It was a bad approach, inexcusable approach. Connolly early ends up going 3 2/3, gives up 3 runs. One of them was from an error, of course. We saw Lowe make a bad play. Trevor Story was so close to that dive. There's a ball that got in front of Sadon. If that doesn't happen, there's so much what ifs. Game two, the Red Sox had to put away the Yankees. That was their biggest mistake. I will say Cora should not have left early in for as long as he did. But this is far from on Cora. I mean, it was just Slitler being possessed. He was like a demon. The Red Sox offense had nothing to show for it. They mustered together just 5 hits. I remember telling myself when I went to sleep last night, the Red Sox need probably 10 hits if they want to win this game. And if they had 5 more hits, then maybe they win this game. But 2 errors is certainly not going to get it done. The outfield was a problem offensively and defensively. Duran, game two, drops a ball, dives for no reason. Even he said there was no reason to dive. Sadon lets a ball get in front of him. He was running sideways practically. Just a bunch of boneheaded mistakes. Did the Red Sox beat themselves? I mean, in a sense, the Yankees are a really good team. They had home field. If game three had gone back to Fenway, obviously this is a much different game. I mean, Slitler, maybe he was still good, but the crowd would have been behind Boston. But in Yankee Stadium, it's so tough to win there, as you guys know if you've been Red Sox fans for your whole life. I'm sure you have. The offense for the Yankees, I mean, all they had 4 innings in the fourth. There was just some really bad defensive plays by the Red Sox. Lowe could have backhanded it. Of course, the Sadon one there. So just that 1 inning cost the Red Sox the season. But outside of that, the pitching was perfectly fine. I mean, the first 3 innings early was awesome. And then the bullpen came in, it was lights out. I mean, of course, Aroldis Chapman came in for the final inning and got out of that with 3 strikeouts. Slayton came in, threw an inning and a third, didn't give up a run. Steven Matz pitched an inning, didn't give up a run. Greg Weiser pitched an inning, didn't give up a run. So the bullpen, that's what I'm kind of saying, is if they had pulled early before he was able to get hit, then maybe it's a different game. But with the offense having been as poor as it was, it didn't really matter. And then Bednar came in and kind of shut the door to that point. It's just, there's just not much to say about this game. I mean, game two yesterday, there was a lot for me to say, but when the Red Sox don't do anything offensively, I mean, what the hell do you talk about? You just got to give credit where it's due. Slitler was absolutely fantastic. 107 pitches. He hadn't struck out. He hadn't struck out 10 batters in his career in minor leagues and college, and he does it in his first postseason start. He just outdueled early, and so apparently my new TV makes a noise. If you don't shut it off, that's on me. Is it wrong that I want to end this video? I never make videos this short, but it's just, what the hell do I even say? The Red Sox lost. They hadn't made the playoffs since 2021, and they fell short in the wild card. Man, it's just so heartbreaking. It feels like they let an opportunity get away, man. Game two, they had everything on the table, and they messed up. I mean, Sadon couldn't get that bunt down, and Duran with the dive, and hell, I mean, Nate Eaton, if he had, oh my God, if he had just rounded third, the third base coach kind of held him, and it was just a disaster. There's so many plays that went wrong, and Garrett Whitlock should have been pulled probably a little bit earlier. They kind of pushed it, just like they pushed early, and the bottom line is the Yankees won. Congrats to them. I'm not trying to make excuses, but the Red Sox next season are going to be much better because they're going to have Roman, Meyer, Casas, Christian Campbell. They're going to have Tanner Houck, hopefully, and several other starting pitchers. And, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're also going to have Hendricks. So, man, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't really want to continue this video. I mean, pretty devastated. I'm trying to hold it together, but, yeah, it sucks, guys. I'm out. Peace.